What up, y'all? Welcome back, Conspiracy University. Alright, so I got a little quick one here for you. I'm not going to take up too much of y'all time. What I want to do here is I want to go over the definition of a couple of words. And of course, like always, let's see if maybe, we can connect a couple dots. Or, maybe the light bulb will go off. Who knows? Now, with that being said, I got here pulled up the definition of the word tax. And it reads, a compulsory contribution to state revenue levied by the government on workers' income and business profits, or added to the cost of some goods, services, and transactions. Now, if you see here, they have already underlined the word compulsory, the word levied. Maybe because, they understand it. A lot of people might not understand the definition of it. So it's like pretty much telling you, hey, let's look into it. Let's dig a little deeper. So let's do that. Now, the word compulsory means required by law or a rule, obligatory. Let's go look at another source here. Here goes Webster's. Now, the word compulsory, mandatory, enforced. So y'all might be asking me, well, what exactly are you trying to get at here? Well, let me explain. If we go back to the word tax, it then reads a compulsory contribution. In the very first few words, alarm bells are going off. And I'm like, well, wait a second. How on earth are you gonna make me give you a mandatory contribution? All right, so you see here, I have the definition of contribution. And it reads, a gift or payment to a common fund or collection. Charitable contributions. A gift. Okay, it says a gift. So maybe this is set up to where it's like a Secret Santa type of thing, or maybe like a birthday party. But when it comes to a Secret Santa, you're usually getting a gift in return. Or if it comes to a birthday party and you do take a gift for the person who y'all celebrating, you at least get a plate of food, maybe a few alcoholic beverages, if you're going to a Mexican party. Because if it's a kid's party at a Mexican party, there's still going to be alcohol, okay? But still, you're getting something in return. You can maybe bounce around the moonwalk for a little bit, a couple kids game, pin the tail on the donkey type shit. You're getting things in return. But when it comes to these taxes, it seems to be that, we only get the shaft. Pause. We get screwed over. We get the short end of the stick. Well, they do say that, they use these tax dollars to repair the potholes that are in the middle of the street that seem to never go away. They seem to always be there. Or they also say we use our tax dollars to fund these wars that are happening, whether we agree with them or not. Well, I say all this to say that it should be against the law to make somebody give a mandatory donation, which that in itself seems like a contradiction. It's a donation, but it's mandatory. Someone make it make sense. So we'll take it one step further, and let me go ahead and let's look at the definition when it comes to the legal dictionary, okay? Search legal terms and definitions. Contribution, donation to a charity or political campaign. I repeat, donation to a charity or political campaign. Now, I just want to know, whose idea was it to make everyone give mandatory donations? Because it could work, but we should be able to give a donation whenever we see fit and however much that we see fit. So, if we get paid 4 times a month, maybe one of those checks we can give a little bit of taxes. Maybe 2. That's pushing it. 1 for sure. We can, figure out how much we make, see what's right, and we can give a small percentage, a little bit, like a big old pot. We all throw some money into it, and then we, the people, come to the agreement of what we want to spend that money on. Because I tell you what, y'all, these tyrants, these politicians, they out of control. And, they got to be stopped. But once again, y'all, as always, I appreciate every single one of y'all who come over here and rock with me. Y'all keep your eyes open out there, homies. Stay safe.